Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
I don't have any of that.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
I don't know, I guess I could just be John. Let's call him Jake.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Oh, thank goodness.
Please log in to profile reconstruction complete. Please log in to access your profile. Please log in to access profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Insanity. I'll just do normal. I'm in space.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. I was reading that. So we found some technology, we went to space. Got it.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
You should have done it on 2.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Check.
check.
Internal emissions sync engaged.
Cool
All
baseball
systems
cap.
online.
Check.
Just under 1,500.
Where's the other guy's hat?
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
How will he wear one?
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace
Aye, aye,
yourself, sir.
Captain.
I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me.
I'm blaming
Captain's
you.
always in a bad mood.
He is always in a bad mood, but you certainly didn't help anything. Press the options button to access the mission computer and view journal and codex entries. Oh.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm just gonna be antagonistic, I think.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's
No
odd
trouble.
about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see
I'll
him.
look into it for
Good
you,
luck,
buddy.
Commander.
You just keep looking at your cool map.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Are you so sure?
Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Hey, buddy.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
You want to talk to me?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
It's blue. I would know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We all knew it.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What are we picking
What's
up?
the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Rothian? What the hell is that?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy
Boy,
still
you
remains.
are bug-eyed.
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard.
More than the guy who
Last
looks
time
like a
humanity
bug.
made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Do it yourself.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
You sound
Are we
worried.
expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting
You
trouble.
look worried.
There's more, Shepard.
I mean, look at you. What is
Nihilus
going
isn't
on
just
with your
here for the
eyes?
beacon. He's also here to...
What did you do? Did you do a line or something before you came in the room? Like, what is going on?
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
And you're okay with this?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander.
Damn right.
Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground
Oh boy.
team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically
You
advanced species.
don't
that
trust
ruled
everything
the
they
galaxy
tell you in
50,000
school.
years ago. Then they
They
vanished.
used to tell me Pluto was a
Nobody really
planet.
knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of
Look how that's going.
But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's
Calm
wrong,
down.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh my god, it looks so terrible and dangerous over there. You guys need better cameras. All this technology and it's such shitty cameras.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17
Looks
minutes
like a
out,
big-ass
Captain. No
hand
other
or
Alliance
something.
ships in the area.
It's the claw.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Well, they don't call me the commander for nothing.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Where's drop point 3? I wanna go there.
Secure, Commander.
Here it comes!
My God. Well, I threw that far as hell. What was it?
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
I think we got him, Commander.
I did. You didn't do anything.
Moving out.
My God, what is this? Oh, it's their stuff too. You stop throwing those. Oh my God, who's shooting at me?
Oh God, what happened here?
Some bad stuff. Nobody knows. Hold. Spooky. Oh my God. Okay, you really need to stop. Medgel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronic challenges. Alright. As you gain levels, use the squad screen to improve your team abilities. Press the options button to access the mission computer, then select the squad screen. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Use the directional to select a talent or its rank. Press X to spend a talent point to gain a rank. In the selected talent, as you gain levels, you will acquire talent points to unlock higher ranks. Okay. Pistols, assault rifles. Gotta remember which way I came from. Issue orders. Press up to attack. Press left or right. You have specific squad mate move to a point or attack that targeted. Okay. Electric power. What are you doing? Oh, you're running away. I'll save you. Or you save yourself. You can do that as well. Oh no. Was he gonna take him home as a pet? Never mind. Just looked like he had him and he was like petting him or something. It's okay, I got you. At least that's what it looked like. Oh.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Smells like smoke and death.
That's because there's smoke coming right there. And we just shot these guys.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Maybe.
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when
man.
the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double
They
back to the
gone.
beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Did you abandon them?
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Yeah.
They must have come for the beacon. The
Not
dig site
the
is close, just over
beacon.
that rise. It might still be there.
Join
We
us.
could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What, are we sailors?
Move out.
Aye, aye, sir. Press the options button to access the mission computer, then go to the squad screen and to spend talent points for new squad members. Allows long bursts of assault rifle fire without overheating. Cool.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Run to the waypoint to take cover behind the rock. Enter cover by moving up to the rock with your weapon drawn. Oh. Now what? Approaching a low object will make you crouch to take cover behind it. Click L3 to manually toggle crouching. Crouching improves weapon stability and aim. Stop throwing those.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let's go then.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. I'll be there. Ooh. The equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. I don't know.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Hell of an ambush. Oh no.
They're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? that door. It's closed. Security.
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
It used to be beautiful here.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
What kind of medication you got him on? Wait, where are we going now?
Yes? Is there something you need?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we
It
were
was
gathering
real
up our
fast.
equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Oh, yeah?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's
The hell,
always
what's wrong
been
with
a
this
bit
guy?
unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to
Sometimes.
see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his
Got
meds
it.
after the attack.
I can shut him the hell up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He's fine.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
See? I helped. I didn't know he was gonna I didn't know he was gonna hit him though.
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
And where am I going now? Three feet.
Saren.
Hey, buddy.
Nihilus.
You look kind of crusty.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Oh, yeah?
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I was about to say, I don't think you should trust that guy. He doesn't seem very trustworthy. Oh no, what was that?
What is that? Off in the distance.
Noise? There we go, that's better. That works.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come
Calm
back.
down, buddy.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren.
What are you
I was
doing
in charge
here?
of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Crazy?
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
I'm gonna do it again,
Cannot
Manuel.
silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
Put him to
That might have
sleep.
been a little extreme, Commander.
It was a
You
little
can't just
extreme,
go
yes.
around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Save it this time, just in case I blow myself up again.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry.
Turn around.
I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh yeah, it's pretty big. Let's try this. That worked. What are you guys shooting at? I might as well shoot it before I get next to it.
It's nice.
Oh, Nihilus, are you okay?
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who the hell are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I need to know how Nihilus died.
Why don't you take a seat right over there and tell me what
The other one got
happened?
here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
And then he got shot.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
He'd be like, what happened to your face?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
'Cause I'm a bitch.
They never had a chance. I was already behind the
Because I
crates when
pushed
the
him
attack
in the
started.
way and ran. I
Wait a minute.
sacrificed
You
him.
were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
I did.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
You were taking a
I
nap,
sneak off
eh?
behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
That's what he said.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Lucky for you,
Yeah.
or just way too convenient?
guess.
I don't trust you.
I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound bored right into your brain.
Is that what it was?
That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Where you running to, buddy? It didn't work the way I wanted it to. Just look like a walking camera. Bring up the power wheel. The power wheel, yeah, special powers. No. Would you get out from under the cover, please? That would be nice. Ooh, weapon upgrade. Okay. I'm coming, train controls. I will activate you soon. AT-80. Hey, look, it's Sarah.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I mean, we already know you were here, so... You failed. Mission failed. Good music.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them
I'm
down!
hurrying. Calm the hell down.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
No. Disarming. Charge, disarm. Let's disarm these guys now. Go over here in the corner. Cower like a bitch. Don't jam me. Why you jamming me up, bro? Ooh, a Liberator 1, Duelist 1. Some other thing, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Hammerhead rounds. Hammerhead ammunition, also called squash projectiles, is designed to flatten on impact, increasing the amount of physical force transferred to the target, plus 20% weapons force. Alright. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. +1 level detection. No upgrade, huh? Okay, where do I go now? Ooh, it's all glowy.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
Actual.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
What is now?
Something must have activated it.
Yeah, probably them.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Somebody help her. Somebody save me.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
I'm tripping balls. You okay, Shepard? You all good? I mean, you don't look good. I'm gonna go with... probably not. Distinguished Service Medal. Who's that? Is that Sarah?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
No, I had unusual beta waves? That's not good.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death?
All kinds of really bad stuff.
I
It
better add
was
this to my
really,
report.
really bad.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look
Mr.
normal. I
Anderson.
said Commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
No.
In private.
Nah.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander.
They fumbled it.
Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren.
It wasn't me, I swear. It wasn't my fault. It was the one-armed man.
But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Oh my god. That's terrible. He doesn't seem doesn't seem like such a great guy himself.
Why? He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way.
So he sounds
Most
jealous.
of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I don't know what Kevin Bacon did, but I had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness,
I had a dream of
vision.
Beautiful colors.
A vision of what?
War. War never changes. It does actually change a little bit. It was a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
Making
We
pork
need to
chops.
report this to the Council, Shepard.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard. Well, what the hell would we say to them?
What are we gonna tell them? I had
Hey
a bad
guys,
dream?
I had a bad dream.
We
It
don't
was
know what
super
information was
scary.
stored in that beacon.
You need to listen to
Lost
me when I
Prothean
tell you
technology,
that.
Blueprints for some ancient weapon of
Did
mass
I mention it
destruction,
was
whatever.
super scary?
Saren took
Please listen.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help it.
I'll find
I'll
some way
take
to
him
take
down.
It's not that easy.
I'll do
He's a
it.
Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost
You can
anything.
do anything,
That's why we need the
anywhere,
Council on our side.
anytime.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the
Traitor.
Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
SR1. Hey there, Ashley.
Hey, Commander. After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Well, good news. I finally found out why my eyes are like this. You don't sound very happy.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
Did you
I
want
never
me
want
to
see
die?
anything bad happen to a fellow Marine, Commander. Let's just leave it at that.
I'm sorry if I made you mad.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge.
New beginnings.
I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
So, how you doing?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried.
I know
about
we
being
failed the
assigned to
mission, but we would have super failed it
It's
if
nice
you
when
weren't
someone
there.
makes you feel welcome.
I should go.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
See you later. Have a good one. And all that. What you doing over here?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see
That's
you're
all you
okay,
got?
Commander.
Oh my god.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right
You
out
lost
of
a
med
bet,
school.
didn't you?
Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure.
Well, it was either be a stripper or join the military, and I figured
I wanted
I might
to
as well
travel
just
the
join the
stars,
military.
tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
Do like
Turns out
dancing
military
on the
life is
pole, though.
quite as
I still do
romantic
it
as
from
I'd
time to
imagined.
time in my spare
But
time.
humanity needs the Alliance if we want to
Keeps
keep
me in shape.
expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always
Good
needs good
cardio.
doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Good core strength.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think
All
about
the
opening a
time.
private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a
I
position
just
at one of the new med
I
centers
love
out
spinning
in the
around on that
colonies.
pole so
But there's
much.
something
I
special about
sometimes
working on soldiers.
regret the choice and think maybe
If I
I
left
should
the
have just
Alliance
done
now,
that
I'd feel
instead.
like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What are you looking at? You damn right you better salute me. Hey, what about you? Yeah. Only the commanding officer. I am the commanding officer. Do what I say.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ooh, it looks like a giant laser. Like a beam's just gonna come out of the middle of that, just annihilate everything in its path.
Look at the size of that ship.
I'm telling you, it looks like a giant laser beam weapon or something.
And everything.
Why so
Look at
touchy,
that.
Joker?
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower.
Roger, Roger.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
There was a weird transition there.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Nope.
They are.
Not at all.
Sounds like you convinced
kinda
the Council to
scribbled
give
on
us
it.
an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, they're freaking blind then.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the
Fuck
Council
those
doesn't want to
guys.
do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard,
Kind of look like
and
you
the
just
others can meet us at the
ate
Citadel
a
Tower,
chocolate
top
cake
level.
when you stuck your
I'll make
face
sure
into
you're
it, like
clearance to
just
get
your
in.
mouth, like around your mouth.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Want some chocolate cake? Maybe he's got the right idea. Oh, I did it. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of Argos Rogue Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Nah.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Hello.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence. programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
I see.
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar
Ooh,
importance.
interstellar importance.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why did they not want us?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
We finally proved we were good enough, y'all.
How come the Volus were the first species given
They
an
were
embassy?
the best.
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar
So they pretty much made everything.
In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities.
They didn't want none of
They
that.
must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
lesser
damn arrogant.
species? What do you mean?
I apologize if my personality has offended you.
I'm not
Please
lesser.
submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist
I
and
will.
Visitor Board.
Unless I forget.
Goodbye.
What were we talking about?
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I'm sure I will. Use Citadel Rapid Transit to travel quickly between major locations. As you explore the Citadel, more locations will unlock. Let's go to the tower. Onward. Onward and upward to the tower. I have arrived. You have arrived. You have arrivated. This elevator leads down to the Poseidon, or Presidium, however that is it. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. The council convenes at the far end. Well, good for them. Hey, did you guys hear that the council...
The council isn't going to
Shut
ask
up.
me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Hey, it's you again.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures.
Cool beans.
Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel.
Cool, cool.
You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all
That person
levels
standing
of the
behind
Citadel.
you with their weird
We ask that
head.
you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more
Please
about the
tell me
Keepers.
more.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why here?
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered
It's
by the
really
Asari who
big.
first arrived at the Citadel, the relay
End
monument
of
is one
story.
of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
That's all
I
for
don't want to
now.
know anything else for the moment.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a
Hey,
pleasant
how are you doing? Sir?
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
My bad.
Please do
But
not
I
disturb
really
the
want
Keepers.
to. He looks so cool. I just want to talk to him.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the Keepers.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
I'd like to
Tell
hear
me
more
more
about the
about
council
the
chambers.
council.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community,
Feel like
is
we're on
conducted in a
Coruscant.
room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to
Behold.
behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
Oh. Okay. I've been asked to go there.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that
I
is
kind of
outside
feel
the
like
scope
you
of
are
my
jealous,
program.
or else why would you even bring it up?
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Please do not
Well, what am I
disturb the
supposed to do then?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That's why your head looked weird.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Hello.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall
I know what he's hiding. I already told everybody what it is. Nobody's listening to me though. They never do.
Commander Shepard,
How's it going?
Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Good for you. You don't like him, huh?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to
Maybe
you.
they will. Thanks. By the way, are you the Blue Ranger? Alright. Oh, it's the Red Ranger. Or is it this guy? Purple Ranger. Oh, look, it's a keeper. I want to talk to you. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I'm coming. Calm down.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let
He
you catch
was
him off
my
guard.
best
Captain
friend.
Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard.
What's up?
The one who let the
How's it
beacon
going?
get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Dreams are very
How
powerful.
can I defend my innocence against this
We
kind
don't
of
have dreams, what do we have?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision.
Yeah, at the point you made up your mind.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Oh.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Real bad.
But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
But I don't wanna.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
I can tell by looking at you that you saw everything.
Hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians
I believe
to end
you.
the war without a second thought.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What's their command structure like?
There is no
None?
command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join.
What? Why not?
There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need
Already.
anything else.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
What? Oh,
What are you doing?
No, I wasn't. Never mind.
What do you mean? What the hell were you doing?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about
And,
this.
why not?
We're just talking. Is there
Yeah,
something
what's
wrong
wrong?
with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers.
Not at all.
I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you
With
out.
the
I'm not
Alliance.
worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm a commander.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database.
Why are you
I'll
doing
even
this,
send a
buddy?
few credits your way for each unique scan.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Right.
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them.
I don't trust them. You
scientist.
see how they got
I wanna know what makes
4
them tick.
arms and shit? What's up with that?
I should get going then.
Yes, I have
So
much work
long,
myself.
farewell.
So long.
I mean, look at him.
And good luck with the scanning.
There, he's up to something. Maybe he's just sleeping. Maybe he's just standing there. I don't know. I can't tell. What the hell is he doing? Do I know where I'm going? I have arrived at Corsden, a gentleman's club in the wards. Alright. Let's go on in. This is the shittiest looking club I think I've ever seen. Hello. Yeah, I guess so.
Hello there. Welcome to
What
Moorland's
you
famous
got?
shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You think?
Let me see what you have.
You will be pleased.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
I think.
Very good things I have. You will see.
That shit's way too expensive. I don't like that noise. It's
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies and CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
These allegations. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query.
What's
Is there
your
something I can
job?
do for you this day?
What do you do here?
What you up to in here?
Honestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone
I've
is
never even met you.
inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very
Tell
sorry
me more,
for you.
tell me more.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the L-Corps.
The L-Corps were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Frankly, we L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Goodbye. So long,
Goodbye,
farewell.
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Hey,
Enjoy
Cap.
your time on the Citadel.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Den. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Admiral?
No, I'm wait, Commander.
don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet them.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Hello. Yep.
What's
Yes.
this? One of the Earth Clan?
I think so.
Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly
Are you spying on me, bro?
I am amazed each time I hear it.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What can you
I've
tell
heard
me?
you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're
I
very
knew it.
blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
He just wants a hug.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until
What a
Saren turned on
shocker.
him.
Who would have ever thought that would happen?
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a
Well,
visit.
let's go.
If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander. How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth Clan?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, human.
Ah, human.
This one is greatly pleased
What
to
the
see
hell
you
are you?
here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This
Cool.
one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to
Let me
examine the
see
fine
what you
goods
got
it has for
then.
purchase, all of great worth. Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Well, unfortunately, we'll have to continue this tomorrow. I started an hour late, so I didn't get to do 3 hours like I would have liked to. But I figured I might as well get on and do something anyway. And I'm glad I did. I enjoyed this. But I will be back either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Or around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock a.m. CST. If anyone sees this and they happen to enjoy it, please leave me a follow. That would be very much appreciated. And as I said, I will be back maybe tomorrow, day after. Hope everyone has a good day, and the only thing left to say is goodbye.